Scott Vaughn with Create Your Next Customer, and we're here with Phil Harvey, Editor-in-Chief of Light Reading and the Light Reading Communications Network. And as marketers, many times we're working with publishers and integrated media companies. Today, Phil's going to give us some insights on not only what's going on in the global service provider market, but how we can better engage with editors in this very diverse and more integrated media world. So, focused on getting attention, and so you're still probably getting a ton of press releases with product, and that's how communicating. So what are some of the ways to get in touch with you and your colleagues? All the social media channels today, video, you guys do a ton of events, but you're still about news and analysis at Light Reading. How do you, what's some of the ways to get in contact with you or to follow you?
A while ago we realized that the social media thing was running away with, it was hard for PR and marketing professionals to keep up with editors. They would follow them on a Twitter account, but they weren't sure where they are on Facebook, and then maybe they used a different name on Skype or something like that. So we already have a publishing platform that works. We already have profiles on our site. So for Light Reading, any of the Light Reading editors, you can go to lightreading.com/ whatever their first name is. For me, lightreading.com/Phil. And you land on that page and it has my cell phone number, my Skype ID, my LinkedIn account, my Facebook, my Twitter, a welcome video, my resume, all the comments I've ever made on the site, every word of every article I've ever posted on the site is all accessible via that one landing page. And that's how we thought would be the easiest way to sort of put everything at your disposal, and then people can sort of participate in whatever way makes sense for them.
So as a marketing professional, what you're saying too is do your homework. The information's there, but don't just send over press release and drop the voicemail, but really do your homework, see what else you've covered, talked about, and maybe pick up the story from there.
Well, and we have created ways of when people aren't really sure and they just want to get it to the editors. We have a form on our website, lightreading.com/newswire. And that's just a ready-made form. You can put your press release in there and submit it for our consideration. And if it seems to work with what we think our audience likes, we'll put it up right away. So we do have sort of, if you're not too familiar with Light Reading or its editors, we have a sort of a way where you can just sort of throw it over the wall and see if it works.
Right.
And we have both approaches out there, but more often than not, what doesn't work and what seems to be used more than anything is emails with long introductions and huge attachments and
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah. Get to the point.
Yeah, exactly. Or just send us the release. If we don't need the attachments, we don't need the artwork, we don't need the whatever. Just send us the information. Or better yet, don't use our channel, the channels we provided on the site, to make sure it gets to the right place.
Yeah. Good advice. They're also trying to fight to stay above the noise and figure out, especially with a multi-dimensional role that you all have as editors. So Phil, thanks for taking the time, sharing your insights. There's a lot of cool and exciting stuff going on in Light Reading, and I think this would be very helpful to all of our audience.
Scott, it was a pleasure. Thanks a lot.